We were promised a utopia. We were told that artificial intelligence was going to unleash the greatest wave of human creativity in history. We thought it would turn our wildest imaginations into reality. But look around. Is that what actually happened? Today, we have access to incredibly powerful tools like Sora and VO3 that can generate photorealistic, breathtaking cinematic videos from a simple text prompt. We have the ability to conjure entire worlds in seconds. And yet, instead of a golden age of awe-inspiring masterpieces, we are drowning in an algorithmic sewage pipe of forgettable, unoriginal sludge. Vapid, soulless, fake. In fact, several major dictionaries recently agreed on the defining word of the year for 2025. That word? Slop. But here is the twist that no one is talking about. This tsunami of AI slop isn't the end of human creativity. It is actually the catalyst for the greatest awakening we have seen in centuries. Today, I'm going to show you why the rise of the machines is about to spark the next glorious human renaissance. Welcome back to Dr. Eazylife. To understand where we are going, we have to look at where we came from. Humans are by definition tool users. But there is a hidden law of technology. Every time we pick up a new tool, we gain something massive in the short term, but we silently lose something profound in the long term. Take agriculture. Before farming, human beings were completely interwoven with nature. Every plant, every animal was part of a rich, mystical ecosystem. But when we invented the plow, nature suddenly became a separate resource to be exploited. We traded our deep, harmonious connection to the earth for food security. Or consider the invention of writing. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Socrates warned his students against the written word. He argued that writing would act as a crutch, causing people to lose their internal memory. He predicted that people would consume massive amounts of information without actually understanding it, leading them to appear wise while remaining entirely ignorant. Sound familiar? Fast forward to the modern era. We harnessed electricity, a miracle. But in lighting our cities, we erased our connection to the night sky. We invented GPS, and suddenly we lost our innate ability to navigate our own neighborhoods. Every single time we gain a convenience, we sacrifice a piece of our human experience. Which brings us neatly to AI. AI is undeniably the most powerful tool we have ever built. It might very well be our final invention. But we have to ask the uncomfortable question, what are we losing by letting algorithms make our decisions, do our critical thinking, and paint our art? For a lot of people, the fear isn't just about losing jobs, it's about losing our reason to exist. If a machine can write a script, diagnose a disease, and compose a symphony faster and cheaper than you can, what are you good for? Why spend 10,000 hours mastering a skill when a microchip can do it in 10 seconds? The doomsday scenarios are everywhere, but the fact that people are already calling AI content slop is the greatest sign of hope I have seen in years. It proves that we are inherently rejecting the idea that we are replaceable. It proves that there is a fundamental frequency of the human soul that a machine simply cannot replicate. Since the Industrial Revolution, we have treated human beings like cogs in a machine. We put people under fluorescent lights and made them do monotonous, repetitive tasks. We pretended that copying data from one spreadsheet to another was important work. And then AI came along. It is flooding the market, doing that robotic work better than any human ever could. It is actively killing the value of generic, dehumanizing labor, and that is a good thing. The AI flood is going to make unsimulated humanity the ultimate luxury good. AI can only replace the drudgery. What we are left with is the work that requires a soul.
Meaning cannot be manufactured by an algorithm. Meaning is forged in the fires of human struggle. The journey is valuable because it is difficult. AI doesn't know what hard work is. It has never felt the sting of a tough decision. It doesn't feel shame when it gets something wrong, and it cannot feel the overwhelming tear-inducing joy of failing 100 times and finally succeeding. In the movie Good Will Hunting, Robin Williams delivers a legendary monologue. He tells a young genius that just because he's read a book about Michelangelo doesn't mean he knows what it smells like inside the Sistine Chapel. Knowing the biology of a flower doesn't mean you know what it feels like to fall in love. To have data is one thing, to have experience is entirely different. When a machine creates a video or a poem, it's hollow. It's a beautiful wrapper with an empty box inside. It may dazzle our eyes, but it cannot touch our hearts because it isn't rooted in triumph, grief, or vulnerability. That is why I am so incredibly excited for the next decade. We are already getting sick of the sanitized, hyper-perfect AI hologram. We are starving for reality. In the near future, perfection will be cheap, but authenticity will be priceless. We will pay a premium for a wooden chair carved by a human hand. We will love the speaker who stutters slightly because it means they are actually feeling their words. We won't want mass-produced concrete boxes. We will want messy, colorful, funky homes filled with life. We are already seeing the rebellion begin. A massive wave of young people are trading their smartphones for dumb phones. They are choosing physical books. They are demanding real face-to-face adventures. They are aggressively taking their lives back from the algorithms and seeking the one thing modern civilization lost: a soul. So, where does that leave you? It leaves you with the greatest opportunity in human history. The dark ages of generic robotic living are coming to an end. I challenge you today. Stop trying to be a perfect machine. Embrace your beautiful, messy, unsimulated humanity. Create something today not because it will go viral, but because the very act of creating it makes you feel alive. Turn your imperfections into your signature. The machines can have the drudgery. The renaissance belongs to us. If this message sparked something inside you, hit that subscribe button and join the Dr. Eazylife community. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth, and drop a comment below telling me one strictly human thing you are going to do today. Until next time, keep living deeply, keep creating, and embrace the beautiful mess of being human. Take care.